Hi Aries, how's it going? Welcome to my channel, Universal Intuition. My name is Jacqueline. Thank you all so much for being here. Today's video is going to be your mid-June general reading, again for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sending out lots of love. Thank you always so much for your support on my channel. I'm so grateful for y'all. Aries, right after this general reading, as I always do, I go right into your love reading. If you'd like to join us for the love reading, it's the first link in the description box below. And what we do over there, in case you're new, hello and welcome, of course. In the love readings, we look at the other person you're dealing with right now in love and romance. How do they really feel towards you? What are their true intentions for you moving forward? Mutual energy between the two of you, potential outcome energy, where is y'all's relationship going? And so much more, again, in the love reading. All right, let's get right into it, Aries. This is your general reading. So here I could be talking about anything goes. I could be talking about love and relationships, personal stuff, career, work, family, friends, you name it. Anything goes here. All right, Aries, 3 more. What is the best and highest message for Aries? How can we help Aries? Again, this is for mid-June, and this is general. Eight of Pentacles, very, very good. We're working, we're grinding, we're hustling. Aries, nice. Some of you could be dealing with an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn here. For some of you, you're working on whatever it is going on in your, in your situation right now. Work, maybe your relationship needs work, maybe your career needs work, maybe your friendships need work. Maybe you need to work on yourself. There's personal goals, whatever that means to you, but you're really, really doing it. You're getting into the nitty gritty, being very detail oriented, lots of organization here. I really feel like cleaning out the closet energy here too, a little bit of organization. And I also really quickly am feeling intuitively financial stuff too, like looking at your accounts, what subscriptions are you subscribed to every month? Like, oh, I haven't really, watched that in forever. I'm not going to subscribe to that anymore. Like really being meticulous and careful with money, energy, home, everything. Okay. And you're really mastering it. I love it. All right. What's the current situation for Aries? What's the current situation at this time for Aries? Took a second to come out, but look what came right back out. The Eight of Pentacles, we already talked about it with the Chariot, card of Cancer. So you're moving very quickly. It's like you're a natural. You're really, really good at what you're doing. You just don't even have to really think about it. You're really, really good at it. Like you have a natural talent for whatever it is that you're doing right now. I love it. Let's see what's crossing this energy. What's crossing this for Aries? Judgment. What's this Judgment card? 3 of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so you could feel like something that you're working on right now, a work project, a personal project, a romantic situation, whatever your thing is right now. You might have experienced like a lagging. I kind of see, like when we see on our computers, like processing, and we see like the little dots. Like that's what I'm seeing for y'all. Like you're just like, right, when is this gonna work out? You've been kind of waiting around for something. Instead of waiting, you're getting busy. You're like, I'm not gonna wait for anyone to hand me anything. I'm not gonna wait for the boss to give me the job. I'm not gonna wait for this person to tell me that I love them. I'm just gonna grind. I'm just gonna go full steam ahead. Love it. Very Aries of you, okay? And for some of you, again, with this Judgment card as well, if this is about making a decision, again, you're not waiting on anyone else to make a decision for you. You're taking the power. You're taking the control in the situation and saying, you know what? I'm going to take ownership over this, and this is my thing, okay? I feel very, like you feel in your authority, in your emperor energy, Aries. I feel very Aries today. actually, you know what? I don't know if I've shared this with y'all real quick. Y'all know I'm a Pisces, Aries cusp, Venus, Aries, Mercury, Aries. As much water as I have just as much Aries. Very, very difficult to deal with sometimes. But I will say in 2020, this year, my birthday is March 19th. This year, technically, I was an Aries, or I am an Aries. Very interesting. I don't know if I've shared that with y'all yet. Okay. What's the focus here for Aries? What's the focus? What's the focus? Oh my. King of Cups in reverse, 8 of Wands, Hierophant in reverse. Very interesting with the 9 of Cups there as well. Beautiful. So the focus here, some of you could be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or a Taurus. There's a lot of focus here on conversations, texts, communication about love. Okay, is what I feel here. Very passionate communication coming in from the higher realms. Okay, I feel like you, with this King of Cups in reverse, the focus is for you to really dig into your emotions. Okay, because the King of Cups is emotional, he's sensitive, but he doesn't show it. So I'm feeling more of a Queen of Cups energy here instead, Aries, and feeling like, you know what? I really need to feel into the situation. Like it's to get to the next step of whatever you're grinding and working on, you got to tap into the emotional energy of it, the emotional state of it, okay? And through that, you might have a realization that I might want to do things a little bit differently. I might think a little outside of the box. I think I'm feeling something outside of the box. Very interesting. All right, what's been in the past for Aries? What's been in the past for Aries? Past. Seven of Swords, Knight of Wands in reverse. What is the Seven of Swords? That's just a little bit of shady energy. A little bit of deceitful energy. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And then the Justice card could be dealing with a Libra for some of you. In the past, you've realized that you've been doing something over and over and over, a pattern, a habit, something that maybe hasn't been your best trait, okay? That maybe hasn't been your best habit, your best thing that you show the world. So you've been working on something more internally, okay? It's sneaky energy, but I don't think you're like stealing or thieving or anything like that. It's more about an internal karmic thing for you, like a cycle, a pattern, or a habit that you're realizing, you know what? Maybe that's not so great for me after all. Maybe and I kind of feel like it's that energy of God, where did this come up? A little bit of this came up with the last Gemini reading I did. Of the energy of how do you act when no one's around? How are you when no one's looking, when no one's at home or whatever? You know, how are you really? Okay, what habits do you have? What are you doing? You know, so there's something I feel like there to look at. Not that it's bad or that you're a bad person or anything like that. It's just something to look at. We all have our stuff, right? All right, what is in the crowning energy here? High Priestess, you know how amazingly psychic you are, right? You know that you are, you can like feel something from a mile away. Your intuition has been trying to grab your attention more on a mental level, okay? I feel like you've been feeling it in other ways, but right now your intuition is saying, hey, something's up. 8 of Cups here as well. 8 of Cups is when something that you've been working really, really hard on. First card that we saw, 8 of Pentacles, something I've been working really, really hard on. Maybe I need to turn my back. Maybe it's not enough. Maybe this is not for me anymore. What's in the future energy here for Aries? Future, Queen of Cups. A couple cards came out. I'm going to put, that's too many, there's 5. I'm just going to take these first 2 that came out. Queen of Cups to the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Aries, if this is about a relationship, a special person, you're holding back a little bit and you're working on things, but you want this. You want this. You want love. You want relationship. You want possible family, that kind of thing. And you want to make like a family unit. You want to have unity. Okay. You're very strong and independent on your own, which is why we have the Nine of Pentacles. I know this is earth energy, but this is saying, I mean, I'm like preaching to the choir here. Y'all, Aries, y'all are the natural born leaders. People are looking at what you're doing, saying, talking about what are you wearing? What did you know, everyone's looking at you all the time. Okay, so you're very strong and independent and kind of used to that energy. But I feel like right now you're kind of like, it feels to you like you're giving in, like you're just like, oh, all right, I'll just do it. But I feel like the lesson here, again, was to tap into your emotional self. And your emotions are saying, you know what? If this is about relationship, for example, maybe you don't want to sign on the dotted line and get married to someone, but you know that you want to have unity. Because the Nine of Pentacles to me in reverse is the want for the Ten of Pentacles. I'm good on my own, but emotionally, I would love to be with someone long term, okay? Have that best friend, have that lover, have that husband or wife, or whatever that kind of energy that you're desiring, okay? If this is about work for you, you are wanting to really, 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 really do something a lot more creative instead of something that just pays the bills. That's coming in very, very loud and clear. Okay. What is Aries power? Lots. Okay. Four of Swords in the reverse, and then we have the Emperor in reverse, which is you, Aries. So let's get one more with this Four of Swords in reverse. You know, if this is about, for some of you, if this is about dealing with someone who's hurt you in the past, a partner, a family member, a friend, whatnot, even a company, a group, a job, your power is how much pain do you want to inflict on them or not? And I don't mean that in like an evil way. I mean that in you're trying to heal over something that's happened in the past to you. Quite a shock, something I'm hearing despair, very despairing feelings. And your power here is to heal over that energy. And a part of healing is, I have this other feeling like you need to tell the other person how wrong they did you, how bad it hurt you that they did this to you. Let's get one more for the Aries power. Six of Cups in reverse. Some of you right now, your power is you're releasing something that you've been doing for a long time with the Six of Cups, or a person that you've been with for a long time, okay? Six of Cups is emotional energy, past life energy, something that you did for from a long time ago. And it's in reverse, and you're needing to heal over that. I feel like you've gotten a little bit brokenhearted by someone or a group of people that you really love and care about, and your power here is, do I show them how much I'm hurt or not? All right, let's look at the environment here. What's in the environment here for Aries? King of Pentacles in reverse. Someone around you could have lost their job. Let's get one more for environment for Aries. Could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Two of Wands. Yeah, someone around you is looking at a new horizon, looking at choosing a new path of luxury, okay? I feel like there's like a job switch up with someone around you, Aries, okay? King of Pentacles, it could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, regardless of the sign. I feel like, you know, maybe for some, I feel like this is like this energy of like, maybe if someone was making like 6 figures and now they're down to, you know, now they're down to a little bit less from that, like a little bit of a step down financially. But because of that, it's actually opening up a new, it's like if someone got let go from their job or whatever, maybe they're getting unemployment, like they're getting money. It's not what they used to have, but this is setting them on a new path. If that makes sense. Like when you get let go from a job, like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? Okay, I have support, but where am I going to go now? I feel like there's someone around you like in transition. But with the Empress here, they're going to actually receive a lot of blessings through this experience. So I feel like that's really, really good. All right, what is Aries' hopes and fears? Tower, what? What is this Tower? Hopes and fears for Aries. 10 of Swords. Yeah, there's a major ending here, Aries. What is this ending? What is this 10 of Swords? Chariot in reverse. All right. And the Four of Pentacles. You've been hanging on to something for some time, maybe a little bit too long for some of you. And I feel like with the Tower here, there's a huge ending. You are either ending something in your life, ending a job, ending a relationship, ending something, and not moving forward with it and actually feeling a little bit stuck, okay? But when the Tower comes in, it's crazy energy, it's scorpionic energy, it's very transformative, very fast, and can be very disruptive to your life, your foundation, and your experience. But the thing about the Tower is that when these changes happen, when you get fired from a job, when you get, when your person you love the most breaks up with you, or just you get blindsided by these crazy experiences and feel victimized, it's this energy of, I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna do something about this, and the new path that you get up and keep moving on is actually going to pan out better than if you were to have stayed where you were. So again, it's just that everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. I might title this video that. Okay. Let's do outcome. If this is about love for you, make sure you check out the extended. It's in the description box below. Okay. Spirit, what is the outcome here for Aries? Queen of Swords in reverse. And the 8 of Swords. And then the Death card. I'm hearing silent retreat. Some of you might, there's something about silence here. Or being quiet, like hush hush. Like if you left a job, maybe you just gave her 2 weeks and didn't really like tell anybody, okay? 2 of Cups fell out, so that's good. I feel a union here. 3 of Cups in reverse. Good. So there's definitely something like an outcome, 2 of Cups, there's something beautiful happening here. It's like if you had to leave someone that was toxic for you, you've been working on getting your life back together, and it's been hard, and you've been healing, and then boom, here comes another person. If this is about like a job or something like that, maybe you quit a job or got fired from a job or something like that, and it's been really hard to deal with, but then boom, here in the future energy, something that's meant for you just naturally lines up for you. Something's like, oh, hey, you're free, here we go, click. And it just magically just comes together. It's I feel a quickness with that 2 of Cups for some reason. So very interesting. I love this reading for you. I hope this helped. Sending y'all lots of love. I'm gonna end it there, and I will see y'all soon. Bye.